everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I'm going to be planning the week of September 24th in my B6. My setup for this video did just go live on my channel last week, so you can check that out. It is linked in the description below. I am in my Rock Your Notebook B6 inserts. Been super obsessed with these. I mean, I would hope so. I did help design them. I have been loving them, and the paper is so nice. So it does have a blank dot grid, which I have been using for like lettering and creative space, extra stickers, etc. And then it does have a sidebar size to fit vertical kit stickers, and then two like note sections, each of which are sized so that they're like the size of a double box, if that makes sense. And then it is a week on 2 pages on the next page with the weekend split and enough space for bottom washi. I do have a discount code for Rock Your Notebook in the description below if you want to check these out, and I will be using this gorgeous kit from Inky and the Brain. I also have a discount code for her shop, so check that out in the description below as well. This is a pumpkin spice kit. I love this. I have had pumpkin spice lattes like multiple times this week. I so love them. No shame about how basic that is. I don't care. I am just gonna drink all of the sugar and caffeine. Anyway, that's probably what I sound like right now. It is on her absolutely stunningly beautiful premium matte paper. It is that buttery soft unicorn paper that is my favorite, and this is post reformat with like sort of the daintier font, which I really do like, and some more functional stuff instead of date dots, which I like never use date dots anyways. But anyway, it has like I really love her format, and I'm excited to use this in my B6. I will also be using this in my hourly this week. That has been working out super well for me, and I am pulling out some Simply Gilded pre-sale. I'm going with the gold tones. It was a close call between rose gold and gold, but like this neutral beigey washi is just like, I think it looks so nice with the kit and really like softens up the colors. So I am gonna go for that. These are all the baby bows. I already had them open. I will open the bigger bows as I go through, and I am gonna just go ahead and jump in. So I am going to get started on my sidebar and notes page using one of the full boxes and, putting down some washi to sort of break this up. And then I'm going to put in a weekly ombre for my Instagram posts. I've been really liking having that in there, just like a reminder of what I have planned, and also like let me take some of the photos like in batch, which is just more convenient. And then putting down 2 habit trackers for the week, one for some special one-on-one bonding time with my daughter, and the other one I decided to do snacking this week because I just really wanted to use a foil icon for it, and I had that, and then capping that off with the orange. I will say like the colors are coming out on film like a little bit more like bright and cartoony, and it is like a little bit more muted on fall in real life. Both actually the Simply Gilded washi and the stickers, so I think that that's probably just my lighting, but it does look like super nice in person, but it's like a much warmer fall tone type thing. Anyway, I decided to do something a little bit different on this page, still getting to know these inserts, and I decided I wanted more structure to my listing, so I put 2 full checklists up at the top, although one of them I'm going to replace with a weekly another weekly ombre for Happy Mail, and then I did a big to-do list, a full checklist for that, and then I decided to do like some little 3-heart checklists, which I just cut down from the kit, and that was, one was like a film list, one is like a reminders, and that's more like for things I need to like remind my husband of and stuff. I had a fight with my undo, so I had to do that off film, and then a list for next week and a to buy list to round out my sidebar. Yeah, like I said, the lid was like so stuck on my undo, and I like couldn't really get it off. I ended up like just like squeezing the bottle really hard to get some to come out, and I still haven't been able to get the lid off my undo. So actually somebody was like, oh, you just have to do it really hard. So I'm gonna ask my husband to see if he can get it open, because I absolutely cannot. I even like shoved my X-Acto blade in there, and then I was like, getting your undo open is like not worth an ER trip. So let's like maybe not play with the X-Acto blade. But anyway, and then I just put some more Simply Gilded of the baby bows up at the top and the bottom. I am obsessed with the baby bows. Like, I love all Simply Gilded bows, but I actually think that the like the skinny 5mm bows that may be my favorite size of Simply Gilded washi. I don't know if that's a controversial statement, but anyway, for me, it's like so useful. So I grabbed a heart from Clever Girl Crafts and a meal icon from Artbox Stickers, and then that little clear bow was from Simply Watercolor Co. And then I just flipped the page over to do my date covers and date dots, and I did grab the Wild Summer Design date dots, which are white because these date covers do have like the sort of blurred out circle to put them in there, so you're not really like getting your full value out of using clear date dots with these kits. So anyway, so I just did the white date dots, but it's nice to get to use some of those because I actually have a few sheets of them, because when I bought them the first time I didn't realize they were white. Anyway, I also decided to keep going with the 3 heart checklists for this week. That worked like super well last week, although like I kind of like lost the train of thought a little bit in the middle of the week, but then I brought it back around, as tends to happen with planners sometimes. But anyway, I do really like having that, although this is a crazy busy week at work because I do have training, so I'm not sure, like some of my to-dos may be like not super, either may not get done or may just be like really minor things. Anyway, on Monday I needed to I was in training all day, so I decided to just go ahead and mark that with an Artbox Stickers laptop. Tuesday's trash day. Wednesday, we have no nanny, which is unfortunate timing, but she's on vacation, so, I will just be taking a little extra time there. And then Thursday, I need to do some bill checking, and on Friday, our cleaning people are coming, and those were my reminders up at the top for the week. The heart is from Clever Gal Crafts, and the laptop was from Artbox Stickers. The other 3 are from the kit, and then I decided to split the bottom washi down and as well use some of the Simply Gilded neutral bows. Like, I just love, even though the color is not in the kit, I just love the way it looked with this kit. That's the whole reason I decided to go with gold instead of rose gold. But yeah, anyway, I do think that looks so beautiful. And then I used the rest of my washi in the hourly spread, and actually did like the exact same thing in my hourly spread because I loved it so much. Anyway, on Monday, our nanny is working, so I put down the appointment label for that to mark her hours. And then also, this isn't really like a to-do, but I had space, and Monday was my son's 6-month birthday, if that counts as a birthday. Anyway, he is officially 6 months old. My daughter has school on Tuesday, so I need to pack her lunch on Monday night, and then as well, I will probably need to do some editing on Monday. I just did like a lot of batch filming the other week, so I gotta try and get some editing done, and then just finishing that up with some more of that gorgeous like wine Simply Gilded washi. It's such a pretty color. I'm so happy these are here. So I grabbed another laptop from Artbox Stickers to mark the editing, and that script board is from Rose Colored Days, and then that little heart is from Clever Gal Crafts. So then on Tuesday, my daughter has school, and I'm going to use a script board from Rose Colored Days, and I'm going to put that at the top because I have to drop my daughter off at school. Usually my husband takes her and I pick her up, but I need to do drop off on Tuesday because he has a meeting. So I'm going to write that in, and then we're going to go right from school to the doctor because my son has his 6-month checkup, and then the camera cut out, but I am gonna probably film on Tuesday. I just thought, I usually film on Mondays, but I thought I would probably be too tired on Monday after a full day of training at work, so we'll probably just do it on Tuesday instead, and then that on Tuesday, this video will come out, and then I just left a blank space, which I'll fill in later, but I didn't know what I wanted to put there yet. Anyway, on Wednesday, I decided to bring back the laundry checklist. I do find that helpful, although I actually got a lot of laundry done this weekend, so not sure if that will actually need to be on Wednesday or not, but I will, whatever day I end up doing laundry, I will use that checklist. So even if it's not like, I'm not married to the days of the week thing, but it is nice to have the structure. Anyway, also need to pack lunches because my daughter has school again on Thursday. And then we will go to library story time as well on Wednesday because my nanny's not working. So I will just have the kids all morning and just, I did mention in my other video, in my last Erin Condren spread, that I work like flexible hours. So like if I need to do something like this, I just kind of have to fit my hours in wherever, which is not like, it's hard when I don't have like all of my regular childcare, but we make it work, and my husband has some flexibility at work too. But anyway, that all being said, I'm not gonna lie, I don't try and like do work while I'm like actively trying to watch both my kids, because that would not be functional. Anyway, on Thursday, my daughter has school, regular, back to my husband driving her, so I did not mark that in. And we also need to do a big tidy up on Thursday because our cleaning people come on Friday, so we try and like pick up all the toys and, put away all like stuff that's piled up from throughout the week. And then I just didn't like the way that was laying, so I decided to just flip that little thing around. Although these stickers I had like a little bit more trouble pulling up than like some other stickers that I've used in here, so I ended up having to like replace that. And I did rip that little girl who was from Artbox Stickers, but I was able to surgery her back together, her and her vacuum. And then I just finished that out with a little bit of baby bows too, because there was not a lot of space, and I just wanted to be able to use a full box. And honestly, like Thursday, while my daughter's at school, I'm probably gonna have to get a lot of work done, so it's fine to not have like a ton of to-dos or other activities there. So anyway, then on Friday, we will go to story time at the library as usual, and I also going to have a video out. It's going to be a haul. It's going to be a good one. It includes my Simply Gilded pre-sale washi, so stay tuned for that. Not that you haven't like already seen that a million times, I'm sure. And then I meant to put down Starbucks first, but I forgot, so I just decided to put it after the library, but we'll go to Starbucks on the way to the library. I will most likely be getting a pumpkin spice latte because, like, look at this kit, but also just, like, I know myself. And then I grabbed these foiled emojis from Artbox Stickers. I just, like, found them while I was going through my kits, and I was like, oh, these are super cute. I should use them this week. I don't, like, really usually use them a lot because they're, like, happy, which is just kind of like a generic thing rather than, like, a specific thing, but I just decided to go ahead and use them, and I think they're super, super cute. And then as well, I decided to mark this for the first time, but we pretty much have takeout every Friday because I don't want to cook in the kitchen after the cleaning people are here. That's like just too fast to like mess up my beautifully clean home. So we pretty much every Friday get takeout from somewhere. So I decided to just like put that in. We'll probably get pizza this week because we got Asian food last week. We got Thai food, but anyway, I just decided to mark that, and maybe I'll keep marking that. I think that's kind of fun to put in there, but especially if I had space, and I didn't have like enough space to put a full box or anything. Anyway, on Saturday, we actually have like big plans. We have friends in from out of town. They're not staying with us. They're here for a wedding, but we're like planning to do like this really big fun morning with them on Saturday before they have to go to the wedding, and they have like similarly aged children, so we're gonna do like this big like breakfast taco run and playground, and it'll be in like a really different neighborhood because we're going to go downtown to meet them. Anyway, so I just put my errands list on Sunday. I've also been planning on Sunday, and that's been working out really, really well for me, so I marked that with the little planner from the kit and a flag, and then I just put that laundry thing down there. I figured I'd probably do some laundry on Sunday too. And then I went back and added in that phone icon because we've been going back and forth about cutting the cord on cable for a really long time, and we've decided to just go ahead and do it. Our cable bill just went up again, and we like get no use out of it anymore. Like honestly, it's just not worth it. So we decided to just like try it. You can always add it back. So I will have to call AT&T because I cannot figure out how to cancel it without calling them. Then I just decided to go with the theme and did But First Coffee. And this is my favorite lettering that I've done in here so far. So I'm really excited about that. Then just finishing up with some deco and some extra washi. And that is everything. All right, that is everything all filled out. I think this came out so gorgeous. This is like my favorite lettering that I've done in here so far. Really excited. Love the washies, love the colors, love writing on Inky and the Brain paper. This was done with my Kuretake metallic brush pen, and these are like actual metallic pens, so you can write on like black paper with them and stuff as well. They're really nice. I like them. I got these on Amazon. They're linked below. All of the writing in the spread I actually just did with my pen gem, which I have a zebra gel insert in. That's my insert of choice for pen gems, and I like that way it looks consistent throughout the week because I always have the pen in there, and it's not like switching back and forth between the gel pen and a fine liner. Anyway, here's what I have left from the kit. I have like a lot to work with, except I may need some extra checklists for my hourly spread this week. But yeah, so anyway, I will definitely post that on Instagram. I may start filming in there again soon, just to mix things up. I am really enjoying being back in my hourly for work as well. I have this Kango XOXO clip with the navy and the rose gold, and as well a Kango XOXO jumbo wide paper clip that I made a charm for, and that is what is holding my pages together, and as well this little paperclip that I got at Hobby Lobby, and these match the setup, not necessarily the spread, although, you know, I try and like mix it up with my clips a little bit as I go. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe, and definitely check me out on Instagram to keep up with everything in my planners. Bye!